Welcome to the Notorious D.I.D. I am Lara. This is a hot topic for me, so I figured this was the perfect filter. Today, I had a discussion with some other systems and accountability. I am a primary of our system. I am also the only one who has the ability to make an altar dormant should they become an issue for the entire overall system. I will state that I do not feel that we are all a part of a whole. I feel we are all individuals. Accountability to me is absurd. I am not apologizing to you because one of the other altars called you a bitch. That is that altar's issue, not mine. Just because we share a body does not mean I am responsible for what you do. That is like saying that I need to go apologize for my neighbor calling you a bitch. Not happening. I would further like to state that there are a lot of systems that believe that we are all one part of a shattered whole. There are some systems that may have multiple altars that are all of the same person. All systems are different. In our case, we are not multiple people of one whole, based on the fact that we do not come from the same cultures, we do not speak the same languages, we do not even come from the same eras. And if that was a fact, there are systems that have different, how should I put it, entities in their system that are not even necessarily human. So for them to say, I mean the professionals, to say that they have full answers would be inaccurate. Nobody has full answers. Nobody probably ever will have full answers with what we are. And all systems may not even be the same thing. Just because one system is different ranges of age of the same person does not mean another system is a shattered whole. I would clearly like to state this because constantly people are talking about D.I.D. accountability. There is no way for all of the altars to be responsible for what one altar does. This has been even a proven fact because someone mentioned, if they commit a criminal act, well, you're in the same body. This is a fact. That is one of the drawbacks of D.I.D. You are in the same body, and should one of the altars create a criminal act, depending upon what the criminal act may be, you may have to deal with that. However, there have been cases which you can clearly look up that they have found that the altar that created the criminal act, because they were in a D.I.D. system, the other altars are not accountable, and it was listed as mentally not able to be convicted of the crime. In other words, they were most likely placed into a mental facility rather than a prison because they cannot find justification for all of the altars to be responsible for what the one did. This has legally taken place. And, as I stated, it well should be. because no matter what the altar may or may not have done, and God forbid people believe that there are systems out there that do not create crimes because of the wonderful world of movies that state clearly we're all criminals and psychopaths, which we are not. There are many, many systems in this world. And guess what? They haven't all created crimes or killed people. D.I.D. systems may be derived from trauma. No matter how you look at it, most likely it is derived from trauma. However, all systems are different. That trauma could spark anything. That trauma could spark an opening within a person to where other altars are actually other spiritual beings. We don't know. And if you have a closed mind, then you're in the wrong place to even be talking about D.I.D. Because we don't know, you don't know, and nobody on this planet knows, whether they have a medical certificate or not. Are some systems possibly from shattered trauma? Absolutely. But there could also be some systems that are from the fact that the body had abilities or was clairvoyant or things that are of other earthly matters that link them to other realms that made it possible for other beings that have passed or that are spirits to enter into the same body. If you find this a crazy notion, well then most likely you probably think everything about D.I.D. is crazy because you have your perceptions. Congratulations to you. As well as I do have my perceptions. And if you don't agree with them, then we agree to disagree. And you can walk away. But this is a very controversial topic, and this is my opinion. And that's one thing no one can take away from you, is your opinion. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave them, because I am not above a good debate. This has been Lara for the Notorious D.I.D. I would like to state also that the name has nothing to do with criminality. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Should you have any questions or should you have any comments, please leave them. Feel free to, because we are open, honest, and we have no problem with communicating back. I say bye.